Thank you for y'all's donations. It was so much that we fed the homeless in Atlanta. We had so many donations that the next stop's going to be in Nairobi, Kenya!
Yeah, love child on the case. Gideon boots ready now. Ready fi go fight life's war. Negativity full of toxin. Ready fi pollute in her conscience. Sina ogalina mola. Thamani hawatani pora.
Together forever. Together we succeed. In unity and all determination. Kris school will ever be forever. Together, forever. Together, forever. Together we succeed.
Hi, this is Usla, the awesome Usla. We're at the Clips Beauty School. It's from Kawangware. Kawangware.
My name is Usla, the sole proprietor of Clips Designers and School of Hairdressing. I love doing my work. I love working with youngsters. I love working with the less fortunate in the community. That's why I did my setup in the entire slum of Kawangware, which is in the Dagoretti constituency in Kenya.
Buyanzi, 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 Buyanzi. Aye, 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 aye.
We work on people in the community. Some of them give us some few coins, which those few coins we use them to sort out our power bills, water bills, and our rent here. But you'll find that most of the cases we are disconnected from power, we are disconnected from water, we are disconnected from using the premises because we cannot afford the entire payment of all the bills. Because what we get from when we work on the clients is not what is required on monthly basis. And when you look at our students, most of them cannot even afford a meal. So we have to chip in when it comes to meals at lunchtime. And we have organized with the local people a lady who can afford to cook for them beans and maize every lunchtime. So we serve them with a plate of maize and beans on daily basis to sustain them the entire day. And we have a team of also students who are really orphans, who have no one to lean on. We move forward to make sure that they have shelter. So it has moved us to the entire slum where we live. We have rented for them some few shelters, of which we are supposed to be paying for them monthly fees of their rent. We have to buy for them food, maintain them on board, look after their medical bills when they get sick.
My family, my dad died, so I left with my single mother. We are 5, so I drop out to school so that we can help our family. My mom doesn't have work, so the time I came here to look for a work, I met the principal. Told me that he will take me as a student. So that's how I got here.
This place we have students who are underage mothers. They have small babies, and at the end of the day they have to come and learn some skills. So they cannot afford to pay for the daycares outside. They don't have anyone to leave the children with. So what they do, they come along with the children play here as they work on their practicals in class, and after classes they pick the children, they go back home. Then the other one is our facial room. That's where we teach our students how to do facials and makeups. We have reserved that room for them. Yes. My entire idea of cleaning up the community, you'll find that the girls, when they're here, most of them, and I'll say all of them, are from this community, yes. And when you do the cleanup, most of our clients, the girls have to do some practicals when they're on board. So the clients come from the entire place of the neighborhood of the school. So we have also to clean up the community for them, to show them that we're not just doing only hairdressing and beauty, but we also are concerned with the environment where we are staying.
We're in Kawangware, got to go clean the market with some kids. later on go get something to eat, do a few demonstrations.
So when you're doing someone's makeup also, you want to be sanitary. Like say for instance, I'm doing makeup on her, and then if I move to do another person's makeup, I'm going to clean my brushes before I move on to the next person.
We do have tools and equipments to pull out the rubbish. We don't have a place where we can put the rubbish after disposing it off from the roads. And we need things like shoes to work with, equipment. And after we do all this work, I believe if we can get things like bins, we mount them on the roadsides to show people that they're not supposed to be littering everywhere. When they want to litter, they litter in the bins. Then we can organize on how the bins can be pulled out from that place to be disposed somewhere else, so that the entire street can be clean. Then we look for the youth who are also in the community, who are not employed, who can be taking care of the bins. Then the local government is responsible now, and it is willing to come in and pick the bins, empty them on their truck, and they go and throw all this trash where the government has authorized people to be disposing their trash.
She's our visitor.
Karibu sana.
The local government came in, like when we were cleaning last time. The assistance they gave us some few tools, of which even them they don't have enough on board because they have also to continue doing their work. So like the tools that we use for cleaning, we borrow them from the local government here, because as we don't have anything on board, they give us some few tools to use that particular day. So that is the only assistance they give us. You'll find that we have an entire massive of like 100 students on board, and the equipments are very less. Like an example of an equipment which we are using, like the blow dries, the dryers, and the flat iron machines, you'll find that we have a mass of the 100 students, but we have only 4 blow dries. So for the 4 blow dries to roll in the hands of 100 students, we are overworking the machines, and they wear out very fast. We train them to go and look for jobs. When they get the jobs, this is how they return back to the school. When they get some few coins, they also buy like an equipment and bring it back to the school.
What you pay for this one? This one I pay, I don't know how to convert it into dollars, but it's 20,000 Kenya shillings.
That 2,000?
20,000.
200
Oh, so it's 200 US dollars?
a month.
And this small one. And the other groups we pay 15,000, and the other big ones they'll pay 20. So it comes to, the way it has converted them, maybe it's coming to like $400 per month to pay rent. And we have things like power to pay, we have water, we have the other stickers we're supposed to have on board. We don't have a school, we're supposed to pay public health, the license to run the school. So you see, when you look at all those things, at the end of the day, they are a bit higher, and most of these people here, most of them don't have nothing. As in, we're just trying to bring them out to the streets, from the village, from the orphanages, homes, to come here or something, so they can earn a living. Yeah.
So we'll do, for the guys who are here, mmefurahi? Mmebambika? Mmeenjoy? Enjoy, I think you've understood. Kenyans, we have a language that is not English, is not Swahili, is nowhere. But at the moment we meant Swanglish. So thank you, take back our greetings. We are looking forward next time you are coming back. Clips just on the way. You are always welcome. Please send us those tutorials. These are your youth. If you have any job opportunities available, please, these are the best people you can pick. And they're very respectable. Yes. Thank you so much.
We just finished cleaning the streets of Kawangware, and we'd like to say hello and thank you to Atlanta.
Oh, nipe haki niishi bila bila ichuki. Oh, nipe haki niishi bila ichuki.